Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jack. Welcome back. And as you can see, I've basically started recording again. Um, Especially with this new TDM 100. I especially didn't want to use any of my old gameplays, despite the fact that they're pretty decent. But I just didn't feel like using them. So I've been back on the ball recording, as you can see, and I'm telling you, this TDM 100 is really a good treat. I really enjoy it. I'm sure everybody that plays Team Deathmatch enjoys it. And as long as the numbers pan out, I think Treyarch's going to keep it up, and I hope they do. Nobody was complaining in Advanced Warfare, but Advanced Warfare was like 2-3 times the speed of this game. But with that being said, it's a lot of fun. It really kind of changes things a little bit. And much to my surprise, I've rarely had games to where they went the full 10 minutes, to where we didn't get to the score limit. It rarely happens, but other than my love for TDM 100 and the fact that it kind of allows the true slayers to come out, so to speak, because when you have nothing to worry about except for just focusing on the killing in a game, it really kind of changes the game. It changes the tempo, it changes the mindset. Because TDM can really be a thinking man's game. You gotta pick and choose your spots a little bit. The whole map is up for grabs, so to speak, because there's no flags to cap, no tags to collect, no hard points to secure, or anything like that. So it changes things up a little bit. So I'm glad they gave it some love. And another thing I wanted to bring up is basically, if you play solo in this game, I mean, obviously this is nothing new here, especially, we pretty much knew about this ever since the game got released, or even since before then, but the way the matchmaking works in this game, I mean, if you're a solo player, and any game type you play, if you're a solo player, you really feel the backpack. The backpack is real. And it's quite heavy. I mean, in this game, I got 56 kills, and there were teammates of mine that ended up quitting, and in some ways that was good, because it kind of slowed the bleeding, because it was pretty much a tie game up until a certain point. But with that being said, if you're a solo player and you have a good idea of what you're doing, you are going to carry your team quite a lot. At least 3 of the people in the lobby are going to be people that have probably never played Call of Duty before. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, I like this a hell of a lot more than the skill-based matchmaking that Advanced Warfare had. But we all used to be there. Every single one of us that has figured out how to be successful at Call of Duty, whether it's in pubs or competitive or whatever it is. We were all pretty much complete noobs at some point. I mean, believe it or not, most of us pub players, even those of us that are good, we're still kind of noobs, so to speak, because basically, if you think about it, there's always something to learn, and that includes Call of Duty, that includes everything. But the thing is also, I mean, if you're thinking about what there is to learn, I mean, well, in Team Deathmatch, I mean, it's as public and as casual as it gets, so to speak. I mean, it can be competitive, obviously, since like half of the population that plays this game in pubs plays Team Deathmatch pretty much. But with that being said, there's more room for competitive nature in that aspect. But we kind of learn a lot from the pros. If anybody follows the pros or watches any of the pros, you kind of learn a lot from what they do, even though they play different game types and even though they go for objectives. But if you watch these guys play, or even if you watch like some of the top pub players that have YouTube or Twitch channels, you watch these people, you pretty much learn a lot from just watching them, and you kind of apply what you've learned, and at the same time you kind of put your own style into the mix. And speaking of Twitch, one reason why I am not streaming, which is absolutely heartbreaking, because I love playing this game, I love grinding this game. As of right now, I haven't gotten bored with it. As a matter of fact, sometimes I get even more hooked on it. But the reason why I'm not streaming is because last time I streamed this game, which is from my Xbox, because my PC, if I were to stream from my PC, it's long story short, my PC is not powerful enough to give a good amount of quality. I've obviously got the capture device, but my PC is just not powerful enough to give you guys a decent quality. So you'd be watching a pretty blurry video, and And I don't want that. If the quality isn't decent enough, then there's no point in doing it. And when I was doing it through my Xbox, even though I didn't have this problem at all with Advanced Warfare, but when I was doing this through my Xbox, it basically slowed the speed down, not just of the stream, but of my game as well. It felt 10 times worse and delayed than playing on a European host. And I actually know what it's like to play on a European host because I remember in Black Ops 2, basically I had a friend on my friends list and we used to play. But whenever he was host and everything, I just, yeah, I really felt it. So we didn't play that much afterwards because either one of us would end up feeling the difference and it would just be super, super delayed. So yeah, basically that's what it felt like, but a lot worse. So I stopped streaming, which sucks, because I really, really enjoyed streaming. But when the time comes to either try it again to see if the problem still persists, or whether when the time comes, hopefully I'll be able to get, you know, a better PC so I can do that. But I do miss streaming. I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot of fun interacting with people. I met a couple of really good people, and it's just really fun to play the game. And at the same time, you have somebody in the chat that asks you a question or that says something really nice, or you just, you know, just socialize, you know. So it's awesome, you know. So I really miss that, but you know, who knows? One of these days, I'm gonna try again through the console because I've been thinking about that a lot. And but yeah, overall, right now, I'm just pretty much enjoying the TDM 100, enjoying doing this YouTube thing and just making commentaries and seeing how well I can go. And by the way, if I was running, oh man, I wish I was running my, I didn't change classes because I was really feeling with the VMP in this game, but I didn't change classes, but I wish I did, looking back at it now, because I fell into, I choked the hater in the beginning, and I also fell to quite a few of those trip mines, so should have ran my hardwired class, but I was just feeling it with the VMP, and I didn't feel like changing guns at this point, so I was like, whatever, it is what it is. So, but yeah. So for you guys that are watching this video, do you guys play TDM? Are you guys objective players, or do you guys watch any of the competitive or whatnot? What have you guys learned? You know, what is? I want to know how you guys liking TDM 100 for those of you guys that play it, or do you not care or anything at all? Just leave a comment down in the section below. I don't have too much else to say. This is a pretty long gameplay, but yeah, I'm just loving this. So I thought I would just post this up since it is 56 kills, which is actually the highest I have gotten to date right now at this game. If I can get 65, that'd be great. But we'll see. But with the matchmaking and the backpacking, it could very well happen. You never know. But anyway, I'm just having fun playing the game, and that's all that matters. So. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. I hope you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. If you like this video, let me know, and if you don't like the video, please let me know what I can do to make my videos better. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.